ball. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
The action has already started. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. And they can counter here. He has found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And the follow-up! They've scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Luton take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chong. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. He's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the ref. Cleared without hesitation. Caicedo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chong. He's got away. Swept in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank here. James. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Taking place.
And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So, now the finish! Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Palmer, and he skips past his man. Chelsea still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of it.
Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Chong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Stood up well to him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chong fiddles it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in plenty of space here. Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8. Number 25. Coming on the field.
That's
Number
good running with the
38.
ball.
Number 18. Mukunku. Number 45. Number 22. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming...
And that's that. Chelsea open the new term with a draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it again. Robinson. And Fernandez. No goals as yet. Moore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's gone looking for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's been intercepted. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh! Away from immediate danger. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Jackson. Driving forward. Robinson. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball. He can run onto that. Oh! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Disasi, oh, good read. Oh, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Robinson attempts a clearance.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rodrigue. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Chelsea still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Palmer. He's away. Palmer!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Colwell. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, important interception. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 35. Coming on the field, number 30.
Palmer.
Number 38.
Rodrigue. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maresca.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Campbell. Palmer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice ball, and he's in here. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Nicely intercepted. Palmer, he's found a way through. Backward it goes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! And that will be the final act. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. No way he was going to let him past. Brownhill, that's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Now there's his shooting! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Jackson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get every...
Jackson!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Strong running down that left flank. And they've got a throw. Palmer. And the shot! Brownhill. It's Rodriguez! Keeper. Hit into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Palmer. Fernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cullen. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Disasi deals with that comfortably. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. That has been knocked clear. Chelsea can start a counter here. Cullen. Chelsea still this single goal behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigue threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
In with the challenge. Works it forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Danger averted for now.
Substitution.
Fernandez tries a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Brownhill. Nicely spread. Goodmanson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
substitution on the field. Number 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7.
All square
Number
again
15.
into the dying minutes.
Coming on the field.
It just goes to show you what
19.
determination can
Number
achieve.
18.
Okay, there isn't much time left,
Nkunku.
but if we have to
Number
find a winner
22.
now, there's no
Number
question who I'll be
38.
backing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nkunku. Can he finish? Superb from Nkunku! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and the stands helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ahmad. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination in the modern game. So many teams like to do that, and I think his stats on the ball, especially running and passing, have got him right up there now in terms of respect. And you also have to mention his durability. He practically plays every game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into space out wide. And that is not finding anyone. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cucurella. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Maguire. And Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Played back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Mount. It's played into space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Casemiro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets it back. That's good running with the ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Spread neatly. Menu. And it's Casemiro. Maguire. Now Menu. Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Casemiro. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's played it long. Morris ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last!
After 62 minutes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bruno Fernandes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into
Coming
this.
on the field is
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Ericsson.
Ah, it's been
The attendance
intercepted.
for this match was
Over to the left.
71,898.
Rashford.
That was lovely, that.
Shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Here, shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford.
Manchester United
Coming
making
on the
consecutive
field
changes.
is
In for a header!
Number 17.
And that's a real chance missed. Palmer.
Such good technique.
Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. For Palmer. Oh, he's
There
enjoyed
will be
that.
5
He
minutes
evidently
added time.
loves the contest. Anthony. A searching ball that into space. Always onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. The end of the game reflects Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tavernier, out to the left it goes. Sinistera. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Chelsea can counter promptly here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Brilliantly cut out. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tavernier. Big header! And another time! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bournemouth break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from...
Can he put it away? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Cook gathers from the goal kick. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bournemouth get it back again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jackson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Goodrick. Oh, just skip Goodrick! And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. Cook. Semenyo. And it's Smith. Ouattara. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute at a
Sweet
time.
feet. And the ball's gone astray. Ouattara! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That has been cut short. Howson. to Cook. Tavernier. Can he get onto this? Maresca. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. He's through, now is he in? He's in space and looking for options. Sinisterra's cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so
71,639.
far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Tavernier. Fernandez. That is good alertness. Kirkes. Fernandez. For Palmer. Driving forward. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. He's looking wide. Now this could chance!